Okay, so I think we've reasonably well established that the search is the most important thing. Now, as far as looking at patient active approaches, I'm going to use seated vertebral work just to show this to you, partially to show that the search matters, but also partially to show why my preference is to not have them contract in the region of the vertebral column. Right? There's a very fundamental reason why, and it's easier to see in seated than it is in other positions. Okay, bend right, bend left. Okay, well that works better. Everybody agrees he bends better to the left. Okay, so I'm just going to work with that. I'm not going to check the rotation. So bending right is the no-no. Okay, bend your right just a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Okay. So in this case, just because of what I'm feeling here, like there's some tension, I'm pushing on the opposite side. But I think what I really want to do is monitor this side, just based on what I'm feeling, so the resistance and whatnot. So my hand happens to be on my side. Okay. Now this is a minor adjustment that you're not always going to notice. If I'm here, no problem. If I'm here, I end up with a tiny bit more control. So hand is just kind of resting on the back here. Hand moves to the other side of the neck. Caught myself. Okay, so push your right leg down and let it go. Okay, connects, right? When he lets off, I don't really get anything more. Push your left leg down and let it go. Connects. Now do you see when he let go, I got some? Okay, I want you to try to bend to your left and let go. Okay, so it worked really well, but I had to get in a minor wrestling match with him. Okay, now if I say, okay, start bending to your left just a little bit more, perfect, stay there, let it go. It works better, so I can control it. If I get him to control how he moves, I can get in less of a wrestling match. But based on how I'm holding him, again, now push your left leg in because it worked the best without me getting in a wrestling match, let it go. Okay, it's more subtle. Less opportunity for protective responses, less need for me to get in a wrestling match. Okay, come back up. Really quickly, we'll test this. Bend to the left because it's the good way. Sweet. Bend to the right. Bit better. Not done. Whatever. I don't know. Let's be greedy. Put your left hand on your right shoulder. Okay, this will show the wrestling match a little bit better when I do this. Now here, I do this because I'm going to start to engage rotation. This is why I do this hold. This hand, because when he bends to the right, the lumbar column doesn't move as well. It's not as visible from the front, but that's what's happening. I'm going to bring this hand and I'm going to have it this way on the right side of the lumbar column. So I'm kind of going to be fingers pointing towards me, thumb bar pointing down. It's not about that detail. I'm just telling you because many people will ask, what was your hand doing? Well, it was feeling the stuff that I wanted to feel. Okay. Now, as I bend through this, okay, so if I just bend this way, this feels firm to you and mildly uncomfortable, right? A little. Okay. Now if I do, that feels easier for the bend, correct?
I don't feel much.
You know, that's what I mean. Like it's easier. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's just like, oh, yeah, I don't know. You're moving me, right? Okay. Push your left leg down. Let it go. See, I get some. Okay. Push your right leg down. Let it go. I don't get anything at the end, right? Okay. I want you to try to nice and smooth, easy, bend to your left. Let it go. See, like it just doesn't quite work as well. Okay. Now what I want you to try to do is twist to your left, nice and smooth. You see the wrestling match start? Okay. Let it go. Okay. Twist to your left, nice and smooth. Perfect. Stay there. Let it go. I just don't win much there. Okay. So this is why the search matters. Okay. Push your left leg down. Let it go. Okay. Left leg down. Let it go. Funny faces. Yay. Left leg down. Nice left. Let it go. Okay. Now I just try to check for fine tuning. Okay. Push the right leg down this time and let it go. See how I won that time. Did you see that? So as he pushed the right leg down, he bent more. You didn't see it at the end. You saw it while he was pushing. Okay. Push your left leg down this time. Let it go. See a tiny bit of win? Okay, but it's like it's running out of steam. Okay, come on back up. So coming out of plane, searching, it matters, okay? Bend left because it's the good way. Sweet, bend right. Now it's better, okay? So first time, I just went straight and plain. Second time, I went and really tried to tune into him to say, okay, I want side bending, but what if I do the other planes? And I got some more out of it, okay?